Hello friends, today I am going to show you my project that I have been working on for quite a long time. This project is of predicting a customer credit risk for a South German bank. This project I have been doing under iNeuron's internship, and this is the final outcome. Let me just walk you through my project. So currently, this is the login HTML file, which is the welcome page. I'm going to show you that my Git is working fine. Just a second. Now, after saving this change, I'm going to commit my changes in the explanation. This is the message that I'm sending so that Git knows, so that I am able to pursue my changes. Now we are going to sync the changes. So now this is the final version of my project. Now what I'm going to do is run my project that I have been working on, and here we go. So this is so I'm using Python's Django framework, web development framework, for building the web application, and this is run server. So as you can see, the project is the server is working fine, and it is working on local machine. So we're going to go on uh, this page. So this page is rendered on my local machine, and it is for a purpose that I have made my project on local machine. I wanted to build this project on local machine so that the qualified persons and and the people who have a high compute power on their local machine can import the data and access the web application seamlessly and perform the analysis and carry out the predictions easily. And if anyone logs in, this is logs on to this project, this is the home screen that you see. So I have used bootstrap uh, and a bootstrap for the beautification of the web, uh, for the beautification of the front end, HTML, CSS, and this is the nav bar, and this is the logo that I have designed for a South German bank. I've taken inspiration from the flag of Germany, as well as the green color that represents prosperity, as well as the sustainable development, and also the blue, which uh, which signifies vibrancy. Now, getting started, all you need to do is go through the steps. So I would just read these points briefly. To begin, you will need to sign up on the website, and after signing up, you have to log in via the link in the navigation bar. Then you can choose the application you wish to choose. So I have built two Django based applications. The first application is analyzer application, and the second application is CRUD operations application. Where in first analyzer application, you can use the customer credit risk credential of a concerned customer, and fill and put those values into the form and click predict button, and the algorithm and the web application will let you know whether the person's credit risk is high or low as per the given statement. Now, uh, if you wish to go to the analyzer application, you can go to the analyzer application and fill in the particulars and click click predict, the application will redirect you to the page containing the particulars that you have chosen for that customer, and also the credit risk, and it will also show you some of the data of all the customers in the database. And if you wish to add the details of any customer, or the customer you were previously looking for their credit risk, you can just add their data into the database using the CRUD operations application. Now, without wasting time, I would like to take you through the web application. So here you can sign up. So let's create a new sign up. Let's call it let's call it Rocky, and last name is Hans, and email, let's say Rocky dot Hans at x at exact.com. Username is Rocky. Password is let me just put in password that I am comfortable in, and sign up. So this here says that account created successfully. Contact administrator or reporting manager for account privileges. Now the account privileges will grant you the permission in the later stages of the project. In the later stages of the project, whether whether the particular employee or a particular user can make use of can make use of both the applications, or one of the applications, or none of the applications. So after doing this, after signing up, you just have to log in. So currently I have made uh, this application free for all and usable for all, so that everybody can get the experience of the web application. And then now, and so this was Rocky, and this was my password. So now it is asking me to choose the web application that I wish to access. So obviously I am going to go for the analyzer application, where I have created the prediction form. So as you can see, this is the form that you are supposed to fill for a particular customer. So the status is the status of the particular bank account, and duration is the number of months that you are requiring the uh, the credit for, that you are asking the credit for. Let's take 24 months. Credit history: no credits taken, or all credits duly paid. These are the options. And similarly, these are the options, like suppose I want to buy a new car, and the amount in euros is 4,000, is 40,000 euros, and savings are less than 500. The employment duration, which is the contiguous amount of time period that you are associated with an organization, let's say 1 to 4 years. Installment rate is here is the is your current loans, or your current credit installments, divided by your disposable income. So let's say it is um, 4%, and this is the personal status. And so we're going to use male, single. Are there any other debtors? None. And number of years at current residence. So these are the number of contiguous years of residence at your particular place. So I've been here since past 10 years. The property type is real estate. Mine is real estate. My age, let's take 30. And other installment plans, stores, none. Housing is my own. Number of credits at this bank, I have no credits at this bank. I'm currently uh, a skilled employee, and people liable are zero. Telephone, I have, yes, I have a telephone and it is registered under my name. And am I a foreign worker? No. Now I will hit predict button, go through the prediction. And so this is where the algorithm, the machine learning algorithm, which is the logistic regression which is the multivariate logistic regression, carries out the prediction using the entire data that we have stored on the database. But from that entire 100% of the data, 75% of the data is used to train the model, and 25% of the remaining data is used to test the model. And so currently the credit risk class for my query is low risk. I am considered low risk for this particular case. And you can also see the um, the uh, the the data for the entire database. And these are 1000 rows, so 1000 data points have been taken for the analysis, whereas 750 observations were taken to train the model. Now I am going back where I will use the CRUD operations, and let's say I'm going to add my add my credentials. So credit risk was low, and my status was 0 to $200 per month. Duration 24 months. No credits taken or credits duly paid. Car, yes. The amount is 40,000, and savings 100 to $500 per month. Employment duration 1 to 4 years. Installment rate 4. The personal status is male, single. Other debtors, no, there are no other debtors. Number of years at residence, I'm here for 10 years. Property type is real estate. Age is 30. And let me just fill it quickly. And here we have added the entry. So now if we go back to the analyzer's application, we will find that other debtors. So this is the low risk, and the data that I just added, 224,000, amount is 40,000. So this is the entry where my customer ID is 1001, the status is 2, the duration sought for is 24 months, the amount is 40,000, and so on and so forth. And so the objective of this project, which is which was to predict the credit risk, uh, is achieved. And here in the terminal, you can see that also I've also got the confusion matrix, where we can find the sensitivity and uh, the you can see we can find the sensitivity and specificity, um, and so the upper left uh, figure is the true positive, and the lower right figure, which is 155, is true negative. And so and their ratio, their the accuracy through this calculation. Let me just quickly take out the calculator now to find how my model is performing overall. I will take 36 plus 155. This is 191, and since these are 250 observations, we are getting an overall accuracy of 76.4%. And and uh, this is the accuracy. And so this completes our project. And also, after I log out, uh, this is the project link that this is the project that I have completed. You can also visit my LinkedIn page via this link in the right hand corner. And also, if you wish to make a callback request, you can also fill in your details, and this data will be stored on the model on the database, uh, and an employee can then contact that particular customer. So thank you all for spending your valuable time and looking and watching this presentation of my project. Thank you.